Hi, I'm Father Christopher Fadok, and I'm a Dominican friar and parochial vicar at Blessed Sacrament Catholic Church in the University District of Seattle, Washington. I'd like to talk today a little bit about the whys of Lent. In particular, why do we disciples of Jesus renew our commitment to three great activities, the activities of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving? In particular, I'd like to talk about fasting. The question, why do we fast? We might say we fast because we Christians want to be grown-ups someday. One of the marks of a mature, healthy human being is impulse control. And so we fast for impulse control. The most important reason that we can have for fasting is to gain some mastery over the spiritual impulse we have to think and act independently of God. When we fast, of course, we experience a kind of bodily weakness. We experience hunger and sometimes exhaustion. Our body speaks to us then in a very simple way of our dependence for our well-being on things outside or beyond us. If we take this lesson from the body to prayer, we can translate bodily weakness into a message to us about spiritual weakness before God and our utter dependence on God for our own strength and well-being. Thus, a poverty of table can become a holy poverty of spirit. And fasting can help us with almsgiving too. One of the impulses we human beings tend to have is an impulse to think first of ourselves, to put our wants and needs over and above the wants and needs of others in our lives. So again, going back to the table, if we can exercise that capacity we have to control our desires for particular kinds of food in certain portions, usually large, right? I believe that it builds muscle, as it were, and we can then exercise this capacity to master our desires over a wide range of appetites we have. Once we gain a kind of mastery over our own wants and needs, we can, when it's appropriate to do so, put the wants and needs of others first, put them before our own. We might say that Jesus has entrusted us with this small matter of faithfulness and fasting so that he can trust us with the great responsibility of service to others, to which he calls us as his disciples. You can check out chapter 25 of Matthew, verses 21 and 23, or Luke 16, verse 10. I hope that this Lent God abundantly blesses your prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, and that by his grace he draws you ever closer to his Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, and that you increase in holiness and increase in your dedication to be a disciple of Jesus. Thank you.